Hey, I'm going to playtest Somnus Corporation by Remy Makes. It's a psychological anomaly detection horror in a collapsing dream simulation. Report inconsistencies, question reality, and so on. A collapsing dream simulation. Well, look at it once more. I don't think that the pixel font fits this game particularly well. It is used on a, I think it's because it's used on a computer. Okay, because it's a pixel font on a computer, right? I don't have I don't have the feeling when I see this though. I just feel like it doesn't fit well, and then I got those messages here. Maybe if this was typed out, like hearing the actual key types and it would be like written here. Click, 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 dream simulation. Same here, maybe not centered text, but aligned left and maybe like with a command line or blinking cursor thing. So you just are in the game in the computer interface. So you are in there. It's all connected to it. It just kind of I find it just it does remind me of other games too. To be honest, it does remind me of other games, and not of a console application. But I did like the other stuff that's happening in the collapsing dream. Maybe, hmm, maybe add one of those silhouettes, maybe those invisible guys to the main picture, or some of the anomalies, just so you have the feeling that some weird stuff's going on there. Remy Makes. Okay, I do like this start screen. It's a nice atmosphere already. I would just center this maybe more. It feels like a little bit off. I will just try the game right away. I hope I understand it.
Detect inconsistencies and use the terminal to report inconsistencies. Some rooms may not think the same way you do. There is 5 rooms you need to inspect. If you report incorrect, you will be
memorize the room and report changes in future rooms.
This is the terminal. You will be reporting from here. Step to the middle room when you're ready.
That's cool. Like it. Step to the middle room.
The test begins now. Be aware of your surroundings.
Uh, oh, this is good. Good feedback on the and the level in general. I really it's I think it's really like an well designed environment. And I liked opening the door with the mouse. Okay, so I would tip maybe an image.
You failed. Welcome back to room 1. This environment is stable. Please confirm consistency.
Oh, you know, was this open before?
This is the terminal. You will be reporting from here. Step to the middle room when you're ready.
The picture missing. So what is it? Visual? Oh, it's a physical anomaly.
You failed. Welcome back to room 1. This environment is stable. Please confirm consistency. This is the terminal. You will be reporting from here. Step to the middle room when you're ready. The test begins now. Be aware of your surroundings.
I don't know, was the red here? Or this image? Was it here before? I didn't see this image before. Hmm.
You failed. Welcome back to room 1. This environment is stable. Please confirm consistency. This is the terminal. You will be reporting from here. Step to the middle room when you're ready.
Hmm. I have no idea.
Anomaly. You failed. Welcome back to room 1. This environment is stable. Please confirm consistency.
So now I'm missing this image.
Anomaly confirmed.
Okay. Can I go to the next one? The lamp is missing. Physical anomaly.
Anomaly confirmed.
No, there is something. I think there's some voice entity.
Anomaly confirmed.
No, I'm not gonna go there. Definitely bigger entity.
Anomaly confirmed.
I think I'm just gonna. The hell, why did this door open itself? Hmm. I can't find anything. There's probably something, but
Anomaly confirmed.
clean.
You've made great progress, John. If you think this will end quick, you're very wrong. It's just the beginning. See you soon, John.
Thanks for playing the demo. Oh, that was too short. So first I thought my thoughts in the beginning was that the tutorial was lacking, and I found the loop concept kind of. I found it kind of well, it wasn't explained. I mean, it was explained, but it was I was missing some kind of. It was explained by the robot voice, but I thought it was missing some kind of like John's story. It was missing John's feedback to that thing. I think it felt just cause it felt like a simulation. Like you're being thrown in there and you gotta do anything that is presented to. 'You. But then I started to like it actually. I thought at first I thought it would be impossible to find the anomalies, and also I was thinking, why should I spend my time remembering some apartment details? Why would I spend my time with that? So I was actually surprised that I could figure out those 5 rooms, I think, pretty quickly, or whatever. I don't know how many anomalies would there be. Um, it's I would have loved to play some more levels, especially after I saw some of the other stuff in the trailer. So there's this boy. I thought, oh god, I absolutely would remove this from the first picture because it was I did miss this in the on the store page, and it was really creepy and amazing to find it in game. I wished I would have seen this guy or more of this stuff. There could be so much actually. But it was fun to find a voice. It was fun to see that creepy guy and also find the other stuff. Interface is simple to click. I really like the design of the stuff of the objects. It gotta be some weird keyboard. I like the overall lightning and the atmosphere. Kind of felt good to be there. It doesn't have to be. I would have tried another room too. I hope there could be also another environment. And it's hard to say how this unfolds, just from the demo, how it unfolds to have just this apartment and just 7 anomaly types. I don't know why this room is shown here, because it doesn't really. I don't know what to think of it now. If you can go into other apartments, or what it is used for. Also regarding this in between the instances room where the light goes dark and then up again. I was finding that weird the first couple of times because I didn't want to wait for the light to go out. But if it was explained a little bit better that something's happening to John, I feel like this could have been more of a more of a it would just make more sense. You just to know what's happening and stuff. This looks a lot like a font. I think could be more could be scarier. This looks like a like something on a shirt or something. was kind of the I was thinking only maybe designing with the I like the carpets, but they should be like proper. This doesn't look this doesn't look. I would really make the shape that you usually have around the toilet. This one was fine, the one at the door, and this one maybe should be at least larger or with corners like this one, but I just felt it's a weird set or so. Yeah, if it's hard, it's a little bit hard to imagine from the demo how if it's not going to be repetitive, how much you can put into this one apartment really. But this, I mean, this was a really good display of what is possible scare-wise. So I'm really intrigued to know how this turns out maybe and other stuff that could be happening. Well, thanks for listening. I hope there was something useful. Um, if you're the dev, let me know if there's anything. And if I think about anything else, I will add it to the playtest report I add to each of my videos in the description. And thanks for the game so far. Thanks for watching.